Hello there, everybody. Hello there, folks of the Anglo-Saxon, Norse, Germanic, Laod of the Adesata. Folks of Fencer halfsmen of Klingus Half, and folks of Fingers Half. Today we are doing the next chapters of the Havermal. Now, I've left my phone downstairs, so it's 95 and 96 today, if I'm correct, isn't it? So, what chapters are we actually on? So we did 93. What was 93? Foolish, yeah. Yeah, I think it's 94 and 95. Let me just have a look. I'm just going to go and get my... Oh no, come on. I can't actually remember what chapter we're on. It's either 95 or 96. Let's take it from 90. Let's take it from... you know what? I shall return. I'm going to get my phone because this is annoying. Hold on. Right, it's 95 and 96. Sorry about that, everybody. My phone, I'll tell you, is like it's like mooning to Odin. Half the stuff I wouldn't remember unless I note it down. I'm terrible. What the hell, fader with mooning? Be buggered without that, I tell you. It's bad how reliant on us as humans have become on phones. It's quite worrying. There's no denying the notepad system on there is fantastic. It's almost like a mechanical mooning. Anyway, welcome everybody. Sorry about that delay. We're on 95 and 96. I'm going to get this done quite quickly because I've got to get to work and have my tea before. So we'll get this done. Then obviously I won't be on tonight, so I'm getting it done now because there's quite a few shows I've got to watch when I get home tonight. I want to watch, so I thought I'd do this now. Breakthought Bellows, same method as always. Those who watch it will know, those who don't watch and the first time watching, Bray says it in the oldest, in modern English, and the oldest taught in like the most ancient way. Thorpe uncovers it, Bellows puts it as it is. Uncovers it pretty much as it is, and I uncover and discover pretty much what it's going on about. I'm not going to explain on every show how I read this in order. If you watch the shows, you watch them. If not, then you've got a lot to catch up on. I'm like 96, I'm 95 chapters in now, so you know, I'm not going to keep explaining that every time I come on. So here we go. This mind knows alone. This is 95, by the way. This is Bray. The mind knows alone what is nearest the heart, and sees where the soul is torn. So no sickness seems to the wise so sore, as in note to no content. Thorpe puts it as, the mind only knows what lies near the heart, that alone it's continuous of our affections, No disease is worse to a sensible man than not to be content with himself. Bellows puts it as, the head alone knows what dwells near the heart. A man knows his mind alone. No sickness is worse to one who is wise than to lack the longed for joy. So basically what it appears he's saying here is, Woden's saying here, is the head can pretty much work out what sickness has hit you. You're going to get sick in life, you're going to get plagues and illnesses. What dwells near to the heart. A man knows his mind alone, knows what he's thinking. No sickness is worse to one who is wise. So the one who's wise will have some idea maybe how to overcome it, how to treat it, and you've got to remain calm and try and get through it. Than to lack the longed for joy, and trying to rush. Probably what he's saying is don't rush getting over being ill, and you can get back to, the good things in life once you've recovered from it. He's saying basically what anyone would say, don't rush when you're ill, get yourself better. Chapter 96, same process. Here we go, starting with Bray. This one I felt when I sat without in the reeds and looked for my love. Body and soul of me was that sweet maiden, yet I never won her as a wife. Thought puts it as, that I experienced when in the reeds I sat awaiting my delight. Body and soul to me was that distant maiden, nevertheless I possess her not. Bellows puts it as, this found I myself when I sat in the reeds, and long my love awaited. As my life the maiden wise I loved, yet her I never had. So for what it's saying here, it's almost like you're waiting for, the maiden that the person is talking about waits for. It could be Woden, waiting for, or as I believe when he was younger, odds waiting for Freya. Depending on what we've waited a long time for, it could be on about a forebear, waiting for a maiden he likes and he's got, he's had no luck in getting her. Maybe the maiden, has got someone else and, the person he speaks of is upset. He waited in the reeds for her to find him and it just wasn't destined, and unfortunately these things happen in life. And Woden, I think the lessons in the Havermal were to give us heads up with these situations. He informs you. And that's pretty much the Havermal show for today. Like, they're not all going to be positive. A lot of them are lessons and, warnings of what can happen. So, I'm not going to sit here and say it's all lovely fluffy. The Havermal isn't all... Some things in there are quite nice, but not all things, are good. Some of them are warnings, are lessons to be learnt and give you a heads up. I've got to get myself to work now. I've got to go to the toilet and then I've got to get myself to work. I've got to get my old man to step me down. I'm on the night shift tonight, so pray for me, everybody. I work in hospitality. I do pot washing, desserts. So yeah, that's 2 sections, and then on top of that, they expect the deep clean done. Because they think I'm, they think I'm some flipping superhero that can do absolutely everything. But that's the way of the Norman. That's what the system loves, and I hate it. But anyway, a true heathen of the ways, like an Anglican like myself, does not obey the Norman, and neither does believe in it. So one day we need a revolution. We don't need to be at war with Slavia, keeping politics out of it. What we need is a revolution against this system. But anyway, I won't go into that. I've got work and it makes me feel rebellious. I'm not keen on it. I am currently in support with mental health to help me try and get around it as well. So yeah, if that hasn't given you the idea, yes, I'm not looking forward to it. But anyway, you know, other than that, life's not bad. We've got block tomorrow. We've got a Gringus half block tomorrow. The friends of Fernsida, and that is for Winter Philip and Elf Blot. And that's with the Horsemen tomorrow. That'll be good. And my friend's coming down to Old Frith, and then another lad that's quite local, sort of local, will be coming to meet us at the Moot at the Beefeater, where Moot will be, and hopefully he will join us for Blockmanoff once he gets to know the Horsemen. He's coming to meet us and judge whether it feels it's for him, so that should be good. And we'll see how that goes tomorrow, which should be really good. I'm going to have a think over tonight what song we can sing, and that'll be recorded as well. And obviously I might take some bits out of my reading and read them at the block tomorrow. Again, I will study that tonight, and that'll be ready for tomorrow. But anyway guys, that's today's Havermal show. Nothing over the weekend as always, and I should be back on Monday night. If I'm too tired from football, it will be Tuesday night. But let's see what happens. Thank you guys, see you later. Oh, may we have the honour to be, the wisdom to know, the knowledge to care. And as forebears did, so shall we. Wassail, drink hell. Bye. See you later. Bye. Bye.